Today on the Family Budget Kitchen, we are cooking Italian, a hearty, robust bean and vegetable stew or soup that comes from the country's Tuscan region. This delicious meal for four can be prepared for $5.42. So let's get at it. The soup we're making today is called Ribolita, and it's based basically on beans and vegetables, so it's packed with flavor and fiber. This particular recipe, we're going to use 10 to 12 ounces of dried white beans, which we have cooked in water or broth. For this recipe, I used a broth because I had it left over from the Kung Pao recipe, and it'll add a lot of flavor to the overall soup. In addition, we're going to put 4 carrots, 2 stalks of celery, half a cabbage, 28-ounce can of tomatoes, those would be whole or chopped. We also need 1 zucchini, 2 garlic cloves, salt and pepper to taste. Once the soup is cooked, we're going to serve it over a piece of nice stale crusty bread or whatever you have in the house. And here we have our vegetables, which are ready for chopping. So we're going to go forward with the first part of our recipe. I've sauteed the onions, carrots, and celery in half a cup of olive oil, seasoned with a little salt and pepper for about 15 minutes. And now we're going to add our can of tomatoes. Stir, and let simmer for another 10 to 15 minutes. Now we add our pre-cooked beans with a little stock and some salt and pepper to taste. Stir well, cover lightly, and cook for about 20 minutes. Okay, now we're ready to add our chopped cabbage, our chopped zucchini, and 2 garlic cloves smashed into our pot of soup. We're going to stir that, season with a little more salt and pepper, and then we're going to cover it and cook it over medium-low heat for about 45 minutes to an hour. Our Ribolita is ready to serve. And now the taste. Oh. That is the definition of a hearty Tuscan bean soup. The vegetables have cooked down, the tomatoes have broken down as well, and all the flavors have melded together. This is just a perfect dinner for a cold, rainy night. But with Ribolita, you can serve it hot or you can serve it at room temperature. And best of all, it's really better when you let it sit around for a while, so making it a day ahead of time is a great idea. So, it doesn't get better than Ribolita. Thanks for joining me on the Family Budget Kitchen. This is Rob. We'll see you again soon.